Alright. Let's check out this new patch. Ordinary. Unusual. Exceptional. That's kind of cool having a rarity indicator. Repair. Oh, interesting. So you take I guess that's where you take the crappy version and turn it into a better version. So far it looks like... So unknown is the quality of something that is like breakable, right? Even if it says ordinary, it's at its highest level. Unusual, right? Rare. But these are unknown, so you could repair them up to whatever their whatever would be, right? But this one you can't repair because it's ordinary. This one's already got its quality set. So the fragments are just for repairing gear? Is that it? I guess it must be. Level 60. Oh, interesting. 12? I guess that's prestige? I'm not sure exactly. Oh, this is a nighttime level too. I like that lantern. That's kind of cool. Oh, did he bow? Fine, fine, fine. Ooh. It's not... Yeah, I'm a little out of practice. We'll go with that. A little out of practice. Or even a lot out of practice. He's got a lot of good... now it's lagging a bit. It was doing well there for a minute. And now it's kind of lagged. Wow, it's like way lagged all of a sudden. Well, so I guess they didn't fix that. A bit of a problem. Oh, I got a rift coin. Oh, I kind of miss getting some loot. Alright, so I got a coin. What's the point of that? Improved version of the rift coin. Discs were developed by Adalian channelists in the research chambers of the Imperial Library. They have the same essential properties, but can generate a more powerful rift in the folded dimensions through which 3 items can be called and unfolded. I got that, but like, buy rift disc. Okay, so you get that with crystals. Also, when it, it's hard to see, but every time I clicked buy a rift disc, it went down to like 2. Alright, let's see what this does. So it's like 3, you can choose one. Or you just get all 3. Duration operative mask. That's the, that was one of the bonus masks they gave to people. So I still don't quite get the point of this. I thought they. Oh, I'm cool with it, but what's the point of having a coin instead of just a random piece of loot? There's got to be something I'm missing, right? Right? I have to be missing something. Am I? I don't know, maybe not. It's not, it certainly doesn't seem to be a select your gear thing, right? Oh, where does it put things? Why did it changed the sort? So I guess the newer item is at the top now. That's odd. Especially since it still starts you off from that one. Ooh, this is cool though. A different color of the Fengli Noble Vest. I know that was one of the things they said. There's going to be some new colors of stuff. The original one looks like this. Or the original one that I had. It's a brownish. That's cool. It's just kind of cool to have something different. You know, fresh coat of paint, I guess. Well, I guess that's one reason to keep looking at the gear. See, I got these two pieces of gear, different color. Well, that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's definitely some weird lag going on. Alright, let's see what we get on this victory screen. 2 crystals, 3 crystals. So it's like an experience thing per crystal. 3 on that. So I'll do a rematch, low level, so that's probably why she doesn't have very much HP. What I get for a victory? Oh, for this? Okay. So that's my prestige level, I think, is getting those coins. And then I get the Rift coin. Where you would normally... But there doesn't seem to be any point to the Rift coin. Why not just have it be another random piece of gear? Or is... I know they're saying that they're going to expand the... expand the whatever, right? Expand the system at some point in time. But... So maybe there's a good reason to just... a good reason to save these coins, maybe? Not sure. I'm kind of disappointed that I have... well, it's fine, I guess. Basically, yeah, so actually I'm not disappointed. I'm the opposite of disappointed, whatever that is. Because it's the same thing. There's really no difference to it. I didn't lose out on any gear. Or any chance to, like, choose gear or any crystals or whatever. Because it's basically... I lost out on these. The Rift Disc where you can get 3. Oh, hey, I have that mask. For example... Hey, this Tear Trapper belt. Unknown quality. Let's check the options and repair it. It just becomes... ordinary, and the stats change, I think. Let's find another one. So here are the stats, 4.7 and 4, 1.7 is the weight. Yeah. So it just changes it to its higher quality. And my guess is that it's not like, you know, it'd be cool if there was like a chance that, oh, this could actually become even a better quality. Or maybe they will eventually release like even different levels of quality for these things. I don't know. Ultimately, I like the new gear system, I think. But I don't know that there's a point to, like, okay, just have one of these where you get the crystals and then you buy the Rift Discs. Okay, fine, I guess. And you get a chance at 3. This one here, the Rift Coin, there's really no difference between just getting the loot at the time that you do the thing. Sorry, get distracted, you know. There's no difference in doing the thing at the time that you do the thing. Alright. So I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like they really fixed the lag in the thing. I don't like this running thing being like super close on the camera. It's all right. I know their logic for why they did it is so that it's harder to pull it off. But like to just like rush into a combat sort of situation and bug somebody. Let's go and see this guy up here. This guy in the corner, please. It feels sluggish, actually. Out of my way. Hold on, I gotta check what this piece of loot is. Nothing. Although I like the system of being able to upgrade. I don't know, I'm getting lagged just in the world more than I've gotten in a while. What I want to know is, do they drop the mask like first time you try it, or is it going to be a random chance? According to patch notes. Level up? What? Okay, so there's the devil mask. Oh, and that's the other thing I gotta figure out is let's take a look at this devil mask. Not terrible. Prospect who created this mask was undoubtedly Eurasian. The fangs of this devil are typical of their northern mythology. It's kind of cool looking. Oh, so my... No, that's not it, is it? Oh. Oh, really? 15 crystals to reset? You need to just give people who are level 60 and level, like, 250 combat trials a freaking reset. That's what I'm saying. You understand me? That's some bullcrap. Like, there should be a thing. Like, I don't want to have to go and play on this build before I can... It's not terrible. I just want a little bit more vitality, I think. A little bit more strength. Possibly adjust the will value, but... I don't like that. That I have to get... That I have to keep leveling up. I have to get 15 crystals. Like, I'm cool with that being the respec after a while, but you need to give everybody who's been playing your gosh darn game frickin' a free respec, don't you think? Yeesh. This guy first. Oh, I hate these ones. Really? What the frick on that? Whoa, double Lamrin. I thought they did away with this stuff, but no. Every time they fix something, they break it more. Lag and double Lamrin. Alright, you guys just calm down over there. Gotta be kidding me. We'll go ahead and blame that on lag, double Lamrin, bullshit. Bird Doctor mask. Shouldn't be Plague Doctor. I don't think it's a doctor for birds, but whatever. I don't think it's a doctor who is a bird. Tear glove. So they dropped. So they did drop the mask the first time. Although I don't know. You know, having double amarins, you never really know. Bird Doctor mask. The skull of a large bird was used to create this grotesque and fearsome mask. So you do keep getting levels up. You like so that's not as impressive to have leveled up because it's not just a PvP thing. So basically, it's just whatever. The prestige levels or whatever. They're just levels that you keep getting. That's something that I actually think is cool. The thing of just kind of keep on leveling up. Whoa! Whoa! I don't know what the heck on that. Servers are definitely having some trouble though. That's probably this guy's fault. That's what he gets. Teach him not to double cross me with his lagged ways. That's the thing. Whoa. It's like lagging out. Oh, that's not even the guy. That's just a dude. Where's this guy? Where'd this guy go? Ugh. So that's back, I guess. That's annoying as hell. Everything feels slow. Man, what the heck? Maybe it's on my end, but I feel like my internet's not terrible. I'm not broadcasting or anything, I'm just recording. Frickin' the NPCs just spam parry too. God, that was freaking annoying. Masco Lantern. I really, really don't like the way the game feels at the moment. Burnt wood with a strange glow coming from inside. Some say the light is the spirit of the dead. Others say it's just essence shining. He did not drop the mask from me. So it's not a guarantee, it looks like. Dang, no. Still no mask from her either. Yeah, get him! Get him! Kill Angro! That son of a bitch! Stole my lunch money! Alright, I got the mask from him. Everybody doing the same thing. These candles burned long enough for thick drools of wax to drool over their base. Now looks like a screaming face under a crown of ashes. Thought they were going to try to rhyme some more. Oh, hey, look. Nope. Let's take a look here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. An a-hole. Ugh. This is seriously like crazy lag here. Well, not lag, it's just sluggishness. Ugh. Anyway. I forgot what I was saying. I hate when people just start attacking people on the street, right? Like, this is just so annoying. That entire fight, it felt like my inputs were sluggish. And the whole fight is, like, in slow motion almost. And so my timing is completely off. Oh, God, what happened? Now somebody's hacking me? What? I don't know. Maybe it was that same guy. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anybody nearby to hit me. I guess my guy just got tired of living. Absolver, they didn't like that I was talking crap about their game. Slow Collapse just said, nope, you have to die. No idea what happened on that. Night Owl Mask. Duster Blow. Hey, I wanted that one for a while. I just like the name of it. I don't think it's the one I need, and there's a particular move in a particular spot that I need. But Night Owl Mask. Forest dwellers loved owls, and their unblinking eyes were considered as a sign of perspicacity. I don't know what the frick that word means. This is one seems malevolent, though. Well, maybe it's, this is one seems malevolent, though. This is one seems malevolent, though. But it's not, though, as a one. Okay, this is one seems malevolent, though. There, we nailed it. Please be the mask. Yay! I assume. Dead Inside doesn't sound like a normal mask. It's how I feel after playing this game, so. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say that. Dead Inside mask. Under even the most delicate faces, only ever lies cold and hard bone. Take a look at these masks a little bit up close. We got the Dead Inside mask. Cool. A Night Owl mask. Pretty cool. Candles mask. Not awful. Could be cooler. Masco Lantern. That's kind of cool. Bird Doctor mask, which I think should be a Plague Doctor, but I mean, I don't know, whatever. I mean, it's trying to be like a Plague Doctor, but it does look more like a bird. It's not the same as the Plague Doctor mask. It's kind of cool. And the Devil mask, which, it's fine, I guess. It's kind of cool. These are all the Halloween masks. I assume. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there are only 6 of them. Alright, well, anyway. In terms of patch, I mean, it's not too bad. It didn't really add anything in terms of gameplay or content. It did add these 6 masks, and allegedly some others. I don't know about masks, but at least some other type of gear is what they said, but I haven't found anything new yet. But these 6 masks, they all dropped pretty easily off of the marked ones. I think the most I had to fight a marked one to get a mask was about 3 times, maybe, possibly 4, but I think maybe like 2 or 3 really. I can't remember it being any more than that, and most of them I got it from the first time I fought them. The new loot system is interesting. ultimately it doesn't. I feel like the combat trials loot, it doesn't really make sense for this rift coin thing. I have one here. If I use it, it's basically the same. This is what I got this. Get this one rift coin from getting a level up in combat trials, right? So I hit level 254. I get one of these rift coins. In order to get the rift disc, you have to have the crystals, which are based on the prestige level, which is just another set of experience. I don't know if the last level was 7,000 experience. This level is 7,600. Or I think the last level, maybe the level before it, I can't remember exactly. So it's definitely just like an increasing sort of progression of like amount of experience, just like any leveling up. It's basically just like leveling up. I don't know if it'll cap out at some point or what. But in order to reset and respec your moves, you have to spend 15 of these crystals. You get one crystal per level of your thing, right? Per each level that you get. But I feel like I had more crystals. I'd have to go back and look. I mean, I don't know, maybe the first win gave me more or something like that. I feel like I've had more than 15 crystals, even though my prestige level is 15, right? So yeah, I don't really know. I don't like that this reset, especially the first reset, is a full 15. I feel like, especially for people who've been playing for a long time, maybe some of them are like, oh yeah, no problem. I'll just do this or whatever, no problem. In terms of just use all their crystals for respec if that's what they want to do. Most people who've been playing for a long time, I mean, like my build is not perfect. I probably have too much into dexterity. I don't know, maybe a little bit more into endurance than I need. Things like that. I wouldn't maybe mind getting a little bit more vitality or a little bit more strength here or there. Maybe even will. I'd have to look at that. You know, some of the breakpoints, things like that. I don't really pay all that close of attention to. So that would be nice. I feel like the first respec should be like free or just cost one crystal or something like that. A full 15 feels expensive because I think I've done my math. If I go in here to the essence and I don't have 3 crystals at the moment to buy a rift disc, but one of these rift discs give you 3 pieces of loot. And I think the middle one always seems to be exceptional or better, or it's at least close to exceptional quality. I don't know, maybe you can get rare, I don't know, but I pretty much only got exceptional quality gear or better in the middle slot of these 3. And you're basically asking me to give up 15 pieces of loot for one respec, which the respec should just be a given thing, I feel, considering the way they did their stats and the fact that, like, even though I popped dexterity, it really didn't have much of an effect on dexterity moves. And there's a point where strength actually increases your dexterity moves just as much, if not more, than dexterity. It's sort of kind of counterintuitive to how an RPG would normally be played. So if you're gonna force me into your stat game, I feel like you should give me a free reset, at least one, or have it be like an incremental cost increase, right? So as you start, maybe the first respec is free, and the second one costs 5, and the third one is 10, and then you get to 15. Maybe it goes even beyond that, I don't know, but like ideally it wouldn't cost 15 of these crystals unless they just become super easy to get. I still don't understand fragments very well, because if I break a piece of gear, and these are of unusual quality, I'd rather find something of unknown here. Here we got something of unknown quality here. If I break this, I can get 12, but I can get 12 of these fragments, right? And if I break this one, even though it's ordinary, I can get 24. But if I come over here to like the Fangli Noble Undertop and I want to repair it, okay, fine, 108, no problem. Same probably for this, right? 108. I can repair those, but then there's nothing really I can do. I mean, beyond that, beyond repairing gear, I don't see anything to do with these fragments. and that's kind of like, well, my gear I've been playing for a while. Basically, I like my look, I like the feel of things. Maybe I'll get some new gear that I like. I want to change it, and I need to upgrade a few pieces. But with how much gear I have here that I'm not using, all these pants that I could break, I feel like it's pretty easy to just basically have all of the fragments that I need for any sort of upgrade I'll ever need. So they basically kind of feel useless to me, but that might just be me. So I do like the prestige level, but other than that, I mean, that's the equipment changes they made, but there really is no change to the game. Still, if there's times where it's going to be lagging and there's times where it's not. There's times where your moves are going to feel like they're not going through, and things are hitting sluggishly and whatnot, where there seems to be a delay. It feels like your opponent just gets like 1,000 attacks in and you can't really do anything. And that's just how the game is. Nothing really changed in terms of the servers, it feels like, in terms of the connection between players. Although I haven't got disconnected yet. And that might be a positive change, right? I've done a few of these combat trials, and I still haven't had one that took a really long time to load or where I got disconnected. So ultimately, I feel like if you haven't been playing this game because you're waiting for them to improve the content, then you probably should just keep waiting, because there's no improvement to the content of the actual like gameplay or game modes or anything like that. But if you were already playing, then you're probably going to keep playing. The cosmetic changes are nice and they're cool, and having different colors of different pieces of gear is nice and cool as well. But it's not something that's going to bring people back, probably, unless you're just a cosmetically driven person, which, you know, some people are, and that's fine. So anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Guess I'll fight a little birdie here as I'm signing off. Probably get my butt kicked, because I've been getting my butt kicked a lot today. A lot of people back probably after having not played in a while. So, and they all remember how to play, and I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching, and catch you next time. Hopefully the next patch will have something content-wise, and not just paint. Although it's nice paint, and it looks good, and it's cool. The masks are cool. But yeah, it's still ultimately just a cosmetic upgrade to the game. Not really much improvement in terms of systems or combat or gameplay or whatever. So, but yeah, it's still cool. Anyway, take it easy, have a good one, and thanks for watching.